Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul Report for the new year of 2014. And to help me with this rather large Goody Haul here, we have Munchkin number 2. You want to say hi?
Hi.
And he has his assistants there, a new one there named Squirtle.
Squirtle.
And of course Tepig there as usual. And before we begin this Goody Haul, I just want to wish everyone a happy new year, and hopefully good things happen to you in this coming year. And for this Goody Haul report, we have quite a few items. Actually, these are items that I picked up at retail or specialty shops or anywhere I can physically see and get a hold of. And but these items I got, I like to say, in the past month or two during the holiday season of 2013, and just have been pretty busy during that holiday season for me to shoot a Goody Haul video until now, when the holidays have come to an end. And you see, I've accumulated quite a bit of neat goodies here. And we're just going to go ahead and get started since there's quite a few here. And we're going to go ahead and dig in here. Let's go ahead and just start wherever. You want to, let's see, start off with this here. And what we have here is a Doctor Who sonic screwdriver replica toy. And this one here is a replica of the 9th and 10th Doctor's screwdriver, which is pretty cool. I think this was released before several years ago as a special type set, but it looks like folks at Underground Toys have re-released this in time for the holiday season. And I was able to find this at Toys R Us for only, I think it was $12, which is really cool because the original release was going for a little bit more, I think around like $40–50 on the secondary market. So nice to be able to find this one at only $12 at Toys R Us. Now this is basically the same as the original release. It makes the sounds, so the sonic screwdriver, and lights up in blue, and also has ultraviolet pen writing ability. You pop that out, and you have you can attach. Whoops! You can attach the ultraviolet pen attachment on there, so you can write things in secret writing, I guess. That can only be revealed through the ultraviolet light that's produced from this sonic screwdriver, which is pretty cool. And of course it does extend and retract, just like the 9th and 10th Doctor screwdriver. So pretty cool, pretty neat.
Isn't there a second button?
Yeah, there's a second button when it's extended. So yeah, there you go. Pretty neat on there. Let's see, we'll go through here. Let's go through this, and I was able to pick up a few books, comic books, just recently. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I was able to pick up some books that I have not been able to read or collect in a while. We have some Nightwing here, issues 21 and issue 22. Let's see, issue 23, issue 24, issue 25, and issue 26. And then I was able to pick up a few of the Suicide Squad, issue 21. And you can see how far back I'm behind on. I think at least almost half a year behind. 21. I was not able to find 22 or 23, but I was able to find 24, 25, and 26, And also from Marvel, I was able to pick up issue number, 11 of Iron Man. And number 12. And number 13. So pretty cool. And I was also able to pick up this magazine here in San Francisco, Figure O magazine. This is imported from Japan. This is issue 189. I think this is the December issue of Figure O. And it has all of the neat stuff that's coming out in Japan. All the neat action figures and toys. Pretty cool. And I was able to buy this at the Kinokuniya bookstores for $15. So really cool book there. I like this magazine. And we'll go ahead and set these aside here. Can you help me out, buddy?
Yeah, I'll just put some.
Yeah.
Aside.
And some of the other goodies we were able to get. We were able to get this at a Lego store in our area.
Yeah.
And this is a pirate set. Pretty neat. And this was on clearance for $12. And I really got it for the chest here. Because what's that?
I got two, remember?
Oh yeah, I got one for Munchkin number 2 as well, because he wanted one. But I got the chest primarily for my Figure Arts Gokaija figures, because I think this actually fits well in scale with those figures to hold the Ranger keys that they're always in search of during the show. So pretty cool. But the figures are actually pretty cool as well. You can see there's a pirate captain there. He has a hook hand and a peg leg.
Do you really want the figures?
Yeah?
You want the figures?
Yeah, I like these figures. They're pretty
Me
neat.
too.
And then you got a pirate lass there with a parrot.
A crab.
And looks like a couple other crew members there.
A chicken. Some chicken.
Is that a chicken? Yeah, it is a chicken. A chicken leg there. And then you have a crab there. Pretty neat. No, and a barrel. So
Yeah.
pretty neat for a clearance item there. Also at the Lego store, we were able to find this here. This is a, I guess a Lego and Legoland exclusive from the research I've been able to do. Because I've not been able to find this at big box retailer. I only saw it at the Lego store. And it's the Back to the Future DeLorean time machine. Which is pretty cool, and it comes with 2 minifigures there, Marty McFly and the Doc there, and pretty neat. And this set cost $34.99 at the Lego store. What's really cool is that you can build 3 different versions of the DeLorean time machine. The one from the first movie, one from the second movie, and of course the one from the third movie, which is pretty neat. And you can see some of the neat features that are included. Time display and license plate from 2015, 1985 license plate, and of course the flux capacitor which powers the time machine. But that's kind of cool. You can build one of 3 different versions of the DeLorean time machine. What's that?
You must only get 3 to make all 3.
Yeah, if you want one of each, you're gonna have to buy 2 more sets. But I don't plan to do that. I just want to stick to this one set. But it's pretty neat to find this Back to the Future. Now, whether they're gonna expand it to big box retail, I don't know. I don't know what the plans are. But as of now, it looks like this is just a Lego store exclusive. So pretty interesting. There we go. Let's see, I was able to find this. This is actually a second Boba Fett figure from the Black Series that I was able to find. I found this one at a Barnes & Noble's bookstore. And they were selling this for $25. And I picked this one up primarily because this one has better paint apps than the one I had purchased from, where did I purchase it from? Big Bad Toy Store. And primarily in the helmet area of the paint app, so for the scratches. This one was actually a little bit better, so I went ahead and picked this one up there. And pretty neat. Also at Barnes & Noble bookstores, I was able to pick up this one here. This is the character building 12 Doctor set, the micro figure set. And I already had picked up one of these during my regeneration day, my birthday back in November. But for the holidays, I went ahead and picked up this one. This one's a little bit different version. You can see the front of this is a silver colored police box instead of the standard blue colored police box. It's a nice metallic silvery foil type I guess packaging, and you have 12 doctors in this set, and some of them are actually different versions of the Doctor compared to the regular blue boxed set. You can see, especially like here for the Matt Smith Doctor, he's in his later Series 7 outfit there, as opposed to the one that comes in the standard blue box set where he has his bow tie and tweed jacket. So some of the figures in this 50th anniversary set are a little bit different. I can't remember which ones are exactly different.
This one too?
This one, I don't know if that's the same as... That might be a little bit different on the color. This one's the same, or maybe a different colored shirt, I don't know. But these micro figures are a little bit different than the ones on the standard release set. So that's why I wanted to pick that up. And this one... I think was 40 bucks. Yeah, $39.95. I can't remember if it was on sale or not, but I got that. And over here we have a Lego Star Wars set here, and I picked this one up because it was on sale. I think it was half off.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And it was like $17, I think it was. And I picked this one up primarily for, where is he on here? This guy right there, Boba Fett, of course.
Can I have the rest?
We'll see. You might get the skiff here, I don't know, or you might get my older skiff, because actually, I have the older release of the skiff, the desert skiff here. I have to dig it out. It's somewhere in the garage.
I'm looking up for this.
Oh, you want the Sarlacc?
Yeah.
But you might get the skiff though, because I think I have the old version of the skiff when the Star Wars figures were the yellow-faced Star Wars figures back then, instead of the I guess the flesh tone on there, the lighter flesh tone. But I had the old desert skiff set from years ago. And you might get that one, or this one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to find out which one when we dig it out of the garage, if we could still find it. But you want the Sarlacc there?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool Lego figure there. But I really got it for Boba Fett. And also comes with these other, of course, minifigures. So that's pretty cool.
This is new.
Yeah, so all new in the set. So, pretty neat. And let's see, over here, these are a pair of DC Minimates that I was able to find at World's Best Comics when they had a holiday sale. I think every day from Christmas to the New Year they had a different sale. And when we went to that store, or that comic shop, they had 40% off of everything in their store except for new releases. So I was able to pick this one up for 40% off, so roughly around $5, a little over $5. And this is of Salak and Sinestro. Pretty neat. This is an older set, of course, long out of print. But it's nice to see DC Minimates. So pretty neat there. And speaking of Minimates, I was also able to pick up these at the same comic shop. And these were, even though they're newer, they weren't brand new that week of that sale. So I was able to get these for 40% off as well. So these were about $5 each. And these are the Thor, the Dark World mini-mates for the movie. That's Malekith, right there. He was the Dark Elf in that movie. You don't remember when you watched the movie? Yeah.
The Dark Elf.
Yeah, he led those Dark Elves, the army of the Dark Elves. You don't remember? I have to go watch the movie again. But you got the Thor and Malekith. And interesting thing about these Thor the Dark World mini-mates, they're not at Toys R Us. I haven't seen them at Toys R Us. And when I went to a website that featured mini-mates, I think these are just exclusive to the comic shops. So I'm not sure why they did not hit Toys R Us. And I was kind of surprised when I did not see these in Toys R Us at the time until I saw this at the comic shop and found out that these are probably comic shop exclusives. And also, he did pick up this one as well of Heimdall and, of course, Loki, which is, I believe, the first time we've had a helmetless movie Loki. The Avengers Loki mini-mate and the first Thor movie Loki did come with a helmet but no hairpiece. So this is the first time we have a movie Loki with a hairpiece there, which I've been waiting for a while.
And you put in the handcuffs.
Oh yeah, and the handcuffs there. It's pretty neat. And there's Heimdall's sword
Doom.
there. And I was able to get this for 40% off as well. And
then there's this dude.
yeah, that's the regular Dark Elf there.
And
then we have Darcy and Eric Selvig there. Which I may pick up later on there. So, pretty neat. Oh yes, I did get this. I was bitten by the tablet bug, and I saw this at Barnes and Noble during their Black Friday, the Thanksgiving sale. I picked it up the weekend of Black Friday because they had this particular tablet. This is a Nook. It's an e-reader / tablet. For only $99, which is pretty neat. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, and you can see it's right here. Here's the tablet. And for $99, this is not too bad there. It has access to Google Play, which is a later addition for the Nook tablet, because when this was first released, it just had access to the Barnes & Noble store, but they later added Google Play, which made this a little bit more appealing. And I think this is actually pretty neat there. Nice tablet there for me to play with.
Or me.
Oh yeah, or you. And I've installed a few things, but
I want to see what.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't know you had new games.
Yeah, I added a few games there and a couple books, and added a few videos on there. So it's actually a pretty neat tablet there especially for $99. Because I think this was originally selling for $150. But
1,000?
No, not that much. But $150, and I was able to pick it up for $99, and I was able to get a nice cover here as well, which acts as a display base for the tablet there. So pretty neat. And there's the box for the cover there for $99. So let's see here. Moving on to other goodies. I was able to pick up this one. Actually, I think this was just last week. This is a Lego Superheroes, DC Comics Superheroes set. I haven't really picked up many superhero, either the Marvel or the DC, but I saw this guy right here, Nightwing, and he's my favorite DC character. And to see Nightwing here, I went ahead and instantly picked this one up. And this was on sale for, I think, regular priced for $20 at Target. And I like this Nightwing figure. I wish they had the blue suited version, but I guess this is the new 52 version of Nightwing there in his red rendition. Of course, you get Batman and Man-Bat.
Who's
as
Man-Bat?
What's that? He's a character in the DC Batman universe there.
Oh.
And I think that's a reuse of a single character pack. I can't remember what series, but my good friend Gerhawk had given me a bat-like figure. Hang loose, Gerhawk there. And I recognized that sculpt there. So, but it's a nice reuse for a Man-Bat. And of course you get this nice bat copter there.
Which I can break. I can break it. I can drop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes.
So, but pretty neat for $20. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was able to pick this up back in mid-November. This here is a Hasbro 12-inch scale of figure of Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Phantom Menace. And I picked this up at Toy Fusion. And he was selling for $10. And he was loose out of the box. He came, of course, with his robe and lightsaber extension there. So
It's a lightsaber.
Yeah.
What's the handle?
It's I have it hanging off his belt right there, so you can either. Oh, it's on the other end there. But you can either attach it or detach it. So whether you want an ignited or retracted lightsaber there. But for $10, it was not too bad and pretty neat. I think it's actually pretty good for 12-inch scale. Of course, the latest trend nowadays of the Hot Toys and the 12-inch scale figures. But for a figure that was released in the early 2000s, for 12-inch scale, it's not too bad. I like it. I'd settle for this more than paying the money for a 12-inch Hot Toys figure. But I'm pretty happy with this guy, and for $10, it's not too bad on there. Pretty nice likeness to Obi-Wan. And I also did pick up a few other Hasbro 12-inch figures while I was at Toy Fusion, like this Yoda, 12-inch scale, I should say. And yeah, I was able to pick him up for $15. It looks like this was originally sold at Toys R Us, and then later the consignment shop there was able to sell it for $15. Pretty neat, and the box is a little bit beat up there, but it's still within the packaging there, so that's kind of cool. And also, I was able to get this guy at Toy Fusion. This is the Star Wars 12-inch scale Obi-Wan Kenobi, his older incarnation, and Darth Vader. This is from A New Hope, of course, series. And says here $50, but I was able to talk the store down to buying this for $40. So, and this one is really beat up. You can see it's got some holes in there in the packaging, but still in the box. Pretty neat to get a pair of figures. And I think these are electronic. Yeah, right there. So I think these have phrases and lightsaber sounds if you press the right button. So.
But we don't even know the button yet.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. We have to find out when we open it up. So.
Probably the head.
No, I don't think it'd be the head. So, but pretty neat pickup there. And over here we have Transformers Construct Bots. This one is of Thundercracker. I was able to find, I think I want to say Walmart. I can't remember exactly which store we picked it up from. I think it was Walmart.
I didn't come.
Yeah, I think you were in school.
I was.
At the time, but I think this was $10. But I've grown fond of these Constructbot figures. I kind of like them, especially when I found out that you don't have to take them apart to transform them. They're like the standard Transformers where you can transform one mode to the other without taking them apart like the Creos. So these are actually pretty neat, and you can take them apart if you want to customize them with other sets. And,
I forgot his name.
but still pretty neat to have that customizable portion there to create your own version of the. Oh yeah, Bumblebee. Yeah, if you want to mix parts with Bumblebee, yeah. So pretty neat to have Thundercracker and another Seeker in this line. And we're gonna take a quick break because we're running out of space on our memory card. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we're gonna go ahead and continue on here. We have here a whole bunch of movies and shows I was able to pick up in the past, month or two. I was able to find this at Walmart. This is the extended edition of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. And I picked this one up right before the Desolation of Smaug movie came out, so pretty neat. And I was also able to pick up a Man of Steel movie back in November, I think it was, when this came out on DVD. So, pretty neat. And we have, what's that?
Power Ranger Zeo.
Yeah, Power Ranger Zeo from, I think, Shout Factories, who releases this. And I've been picking up these just to get my hands on the Sabin Power Rangers shows. I really haven't watched too many of the Power Rangers shows.
Me too.
Because I watch Super Sentai more than I do Power Rangers.
Don't watch that much.
Yeah, and I never watched Power Rangers when they were coming out in, I think it was the 90s. So a lot of folks in the collecting community are fans of the Sabin Power Rangers, but I really have little knowledge of the Sabin version of the Sentai. But that's that. And I was also able to pick up a couple of SpongeBob sets of the first and second seasons.
Remember we saw the 3?
Yeah, we saw the third season, but I didn't pick it up at that time. So, but I went ahead and picked these up, even though I already have them. They're actually back there on the shelf, right there. But these, I guess, have been released in the slimmer packaging style, so it would give me more space, and they will match up against my later seasons of SpongeBob there. So, yeah, they're right there on the shelf. And I'll end up probably selling off the older sets and keep these sets here. So, but that's that. And let's see here. I'll start off with these things. Whoops.
I'll do it.
Okay. We have here a DC Batman Unlimited of Deathstroke from the Arkham Origins game line there. And I found this at Toys R Us, I like to say during Thanksgiving or beginning of December. I can't remember exactly, but I guess this is a newer version of Deathstroke there. And I did see the game version of Batman at the same time I saw this Deathstroke, but I did not pick it up yet just because of the less than stellar paint apps on that figure. So, and I have not seen it since then, so I don't know if they'll ever come out again at retail. We'll have to see. Maybe it might be the holidays when things settle down. They'll re-release those figures. But pretty interesting version, post DCUC style. You could it's a different style on there compared to DCUC styled figures. But pretty neat find. I think this was, I like to say, $17. I can't remember exact price on that. It's been a while since I picked that up. But got that. While also at Toys R Us, I did see Doctor Who figures, which is pretty neat. And this is a re-release, I believe. And this here is of the 10th Doctor in his, I think this is the brown colored or blue colored suit there, and with the Doctor wearing his brainy specs there. and pretty nice. And this was, I believe, $17. But nice to have this version, and they also had this version without his brainy specs and in his brownish colored costume. Although
it's kind of black.
yeah, you really can't tell that it's brown here, but it's a very dark brown.
Nope, it's black.
No, it's brown. He wore brown and blue primarily most of the time, and I think his shoes are different. He has got red Chucks there.
Yeah, white.
He's got white Chucks there, or sand shoes, according to the anniversary special. Yeah, but this was $17 as well. And let's see, more pickups at Toys R Us. We have a couple of Mini-Mates. I don't know what series this one is from. Does it say? It looks like a series 17. These two sets are Toys R Us exclusives of the Rescue Armor Iron Man and Robot Hulk, which is kind of neat. Yeah, Robot Hulk. It's got an extra head, so if you can place on here to represent like the Mecha Hulk figure. I thought that was kind of neat. Or maybe it's a comic related thing, I don't know. But it looks like the Mecha Hulk head to me. And we have here Marvel's Nova and Alien Symbiote Venom figure there. Yeah, right there. What's that?
I remember a little bit of him.
Oh.
With the black Spider-Man.
Yeah. And this wave or series cost about $7.50 each, I think. So kind of a nice pickup on some Marvel Mini-Mates. And I was able to also find this here. This is the NECA RoboCop figure with the spring-loaded holster, which is I never got around to picking up and missed when it was first released, because I was picking up RoboCop figures from the NECA line, especially with that glow-in-the-dark one, since I've had the glow-in-the-dark one and the vintage one, and I wanted to pick up this one here, but missed the opportunity. And hopefully I'll be able to pick up that robotic 209, I think it is, Ed 209, to go with this figure. So, and I think I'm trying to remember how much this one cost. I think this one cost $15 at Toys R Us. So, pretty neat. And the only one I need to pick up on the RoboCop is the battle damaged one. That's the one I'm missing.
Is it the black one?
Huh?
Is it the evil black one?
No, it's the battle damaged one. What evil black one are you talking
Remember
about?
the black RoboCop?
Oh no, that's the new movie one we saw. We saw that yesterday at Toys R Us. But that's the new. There's a new movie coming out, a remake, and he's in a black colored suit. Also, besides the silver one there, so that's pretty neat. And Skylanders wise, we were able to pick up quite a few newer Skylanders here. Let me just go ahead and
let's get all of them.
yeah, if you want to get them all there. Let's see. We'll line them up here and go through each one we got. Oops.
Put the guy.
No, don't put it back there because you won't be able to see it. I'll put it right over here. Yeah, we were able to pick up a 3-pack here, and these we picked up at different. Whoops, you alright? We were able to pick up in different times, anywhere from November to January. We picked up the 3-pack here. We picked up Hoot Loop as part of a sale from the earlier release of Swap Force. We were able to pick up Grilla Drilla. I think we just picked him up recently. And we picked up Night Shift. I think he was a second wave. And we picked up this Target exclusive 2-pack. I think this was also part of the sale that we picked this one up. And we were able to pick up Spy Rise, one of the newer third wave of swappable figures. And a earlier 3-pack. I think we got this one as part of a buy one 40% off the other type of sale. But nice new Skylanders for us to open up. And I just recently reorganized our shelf there of
Yeah, we get so much more.
Skylanders. And now we have more to open up and play with there.
Finally.
So yeah, let's go ahead and set these aside here. And you want to go ahead and move those there, buddy? And we'll just continue on here on more goodies. We're only about halfway through. Yeah. I was able to pick up this here, and this is a sonic screwdriver, or actually it's a trans-temporal sonic screwdriver. And this one you can see is in pieces, because you can put them together. And I think these are actually compatible with the customizable sonic screwdriver set, which I have yet to pick up. But I thought it was kind of neat. This was I found at the World's Best Comics during their sale at 40% off of everything. So I was got this. This was originally $38, so really got it for a little over $20. So pretty neat. And what's this here? Oh, this is the 10th Doctor, or 9th and 10th Doctor screwdriver, just the packaging. You can see the UV pen thing there that you can attach on that. And more Doctor Who goodness. I was able to find an Amy Pond figure at Toys R Us. I think I got this on sale during the Thanksgiving Day sale, or weekend sale. And the likeness is not really there, but it's the girl who waited from the Matt Smith era. Yeah. And got more Doctor Who goodness. I was able to pick up this at Barnes and Noble, and we have here. This is the laser screwdriver of the Master. Nice replica toy there. It makes buzzing sounds, and I was able to get this, I think, for $23 or cheaper. It was during the after Thanksgiving sale again. Pretty neat. And we got this is a whole. Look at that a little bit. We got here the future sonic screwdriver, River Songs sonic screwdriver for $23.
What's that? Doctor.
Hmm?
Her son's not a doctor.
No, she's not a doctor, but she received it from the 11th, actually. Doctor. But this sonic screwdriver was featured in one of my favorite episodes in the 4th series. But pretty cool. $23 for that one, I think. And we got here, not to leave the 11th Doctor out, we have the 11th Doctor sonic screwdriver.
Again.
Yeah, and this was $23 or $24 at Barnes & Noble. So pretty cool to have these nice replica toy screwdrivers to go with all of my other Doctor Who goodies. So, we'll get to them. So, and moving on, we have some Hero Factory figures I was able to catch up on because the series for 2013, of course, is ending, and they're going to be moving into a new set of Hero Factory, so I had to pick these up. Yeah, no, not Brain Attack. This is the current wave, you could say, the second wave of Brain Attack. But the new series coming, I think, in the U.S. in March. They're going to have the minifigure style Hero Factories to go with the Pacific Rim type theme of Hero Factory. But coming up in March, yeah. I thought I told you about those minifigures.
No,
the heroes are going to be like minifigure type things, and they're going to have like mech type robots that they're going to pilot against the kaiju type villains in March, which is pretty neat.
That's called. Is that the show?
No, that's. Oh, I don't know if there's going to be a show, but it's going to be the new sets coming in March. Only here in the U.S. I think it's coming out now in other parts of the country, of the world. But so I decided to go ahead and finish up collecting my Hero Factory from the Brain Attack. And I was able to pick up Surge. We were able to get him for $10, I think. Huh? You opened yours?
Yeah.
And I was also able to pick up Aquagon and Evo. I was able to pick these two up at a Walgreens. They had them on sale during the holidays for $7.50 each. And Target had a sale on these two of Stormer and who is this? Frost Beast. And they were $10 at Target. So the only Hero Factories I have left from the Brain Attack second wave, I believe, are the two big sets, the Jet Rock and who's the big Dragon Bolt, I think it is. So those are the only Hero Factories I need from that series.
I think a lot ago.
Huh?
Oh, that's third.
And here I was able to pick up at a shop in San Francisco. We made a trip to San Francisco, and I think I picked this one up at Cards and Comics Central for $20. And this is Hibiki from the Socha Henshin line. And I picked them up mainly because Bandai has yet to produce a figure arts version of anything in the Hibiki line, I think. And I've been trying to build up my main rider collection of figure arts, but since there is no figure arts of Hibiki yet, I decided to go ahead and pick up the Socha Henshin version as a fill-in until a figure arts version comes out. And actually, this stand-in is my final main rider figure I need for my collection. Yeah, although it's not the last one to arrive, I'm still waiting for my Z-Cross figure to arrive from overseas that I purchased back in December, at the end of December. So once the Z-Cross arrives, I'll have my main rider display complete. So yeah, pretty cool.
Z-Cross figure.
Which Z-Cross figure?
Never mind. I remember that I read something else. It was a different one.
Are you talking about Blade, I think?
No.
No?
No, something else.
Okay.
I'll show you. Just show me.
Okay. All right. We have here Skylander that Munchkin number 2 forgot to line up here. Another newer figure, Stink Bomb. We were able to pick up. Where did we get this one at?
I don't even know.
Was it Target? Or Toys R Us? I can't remember now. But I think it was Target because it was a buy 2 get 1 at half off.
But we bought that. Never mind.
We got that. And we got here a couple of Creo minifigures that were sold by themselves instead of as part of sets, which is pretty cool. We have here Starscream, and these are different from the ones that came in the sets in that they have chrome type, what do you call it, pieces here. Which is pretty neat. On there, yeah, you can see the helmet.
Where's his head?
Blasters. Where's his head? I don't know. Where is his head? It's in there somewhere. It's probably inside there. I don't know. But I got Starscream and Soundwave. Pretty
I like
cool.
Soundwave's big helmet.
Yeah, and they had others like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Ironhide, and Megatron. But I only really wanted, of course, Starscream being my favorite Transformer.
I like his helmet.
And
I like his helmet and head together.
Yeah, Soundwave is my second favorite Decepticon. So pretty cool. And we got here a tub of Legos from the Lego store.
That's yours.
Of all the different parts and pieces. Yeah, this is mine.
From the brick wall.
Yeah, from the brick wall.
That's not free.
And these are more for my Iron Man armory that I'm still in the process of building. But got some pieces that looked pretty neat. Yeah, I haven't even yet started yet. But got those, some more pieces. Let's see, got this Mega Bloks World of Warcraft figures at Big Lots.
Ooh, $7.
Yeah, for $7, and I've never seen this version of this set at big box retail. So I don't know if this went directly to Big Lots or not. And Big Lots is a basically like a liquidator or what do you call it, closeout type store. And to have this beast here in this nice frosty look is actually pretty neat. And I was also able to find this Mega Bloks set. This is the dragon,
I have the dragon.
Sindragosa and the Lich King.
I have the dragon.
We'll have to just get another set. But and it was for only $15, and this I think was originally being sold for about $20 to $40, depending on where you found it. I think most of these were found at Toys R Us, but I was able to find this one at Big Lots for $15, so pretty neat there. And here we have some interesting finds that I was really not expecting to find, actually. This first column here are the new Marvel Legends Infinite series. This one in particular is the Captain America line, and I found these just before Christmas. I think it was like 2 days before Christmas at a Target. And I was actually quite surprised to find them there because first I heard, they just came out, and I've been seeing posts on Facebook and YouTube that they were just coming out right around Christmas, and I happened to be at a Target in the evening. I did not expect to see these since I thought people would have scooped them up by now, but pretty surprised to find them. This particular Marvel Legends line is, of course, for the Build-A-Figure of the Mandroid, which is pretty neat. And I was able to find the entire wave, or first wave. There's 2 waves, at least, for this line. And in this first wave, we have here Baron Zemo, who is, I believe, a split wave or split variant wave with the Red Skull. And what's the neat thing about this particular split variant wave is that it's not timed like the previous Marvel Legends, which is I think a pretty stupid idea.
Who's this?
That's an AIM soldier there.
He goes with the AIM soldier?
Oh, I'm sorry. He comes with the split wave with the AIM soldier, not Red Skull. I'm confused. Thanks for clearing that up for me. But the thing with that split timed variant release in previous Marvel Legends is just a really stupid idea because you had to wait for it to come out, or in some cases, like the Marvel Legends split release, they never came out at all, which is a real bummer. But for this Captain America wave, the split wave, they actually came out in the same wave of releases. So you had a chance to actually get both figures. And you can see I was able to get a Baron Zemo and, of course, an AIM soldier. And
he didn't come with one?
What's that?
He didn't come with one?
No, they're separate sets here. And what's really cool about this particular Captain America wave that I purchased right before Christmas was that at the same time they had a sale of buy one, get one half off on Marvel Legends. And these originally scanned $15 each as a Captain America, but I was able to convince the folks at Target that these were Marvel Legends because they do say Marvel Legends right on the front. And I was able to get one for 50% off. So I was able to get like this one for $15 and this one for only $7.50. So really cool.
$7.50.
Yeah. And I was also able to find the World War II Captain America, which is just a re-release of the Walmart exclusive one. And I was able to find an Agents of Hydra. Hydra agent there, pretty cool. And I was also able to pick up the Red Skull. And the, it says here, the Marvel Now Captain America. So pretty cool to be able to find the entire first wave of the Captain America Marvel Legends. Now the bummer about this wave, it's not really too much of a bummer, is that the Build-A-Figure of the Mandroid is going to be in 2 waves. Part of it is in the first wave, and the other half of the figure is in the second wave. So we have to wait until the second wave until we can complete building a Mandroid figure.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can see right here. See, there are 3 other figure sets.
Who are they?
That are going to come out probably with the release of the Captain America movie in I think it's April.
Okay, hold on. So do we have the body?
Yeah, I think we have, what does it say here? The head, the left arm, and the right arm. So the next one, oops, I'm not showing it on the video. The next one comes with the body, and then the left leg, and then the right leg. So we only have the arms and the head right now.
So we need to wait to get the body and the legs.
Yeah, we have to wait until probably
fall.
It says fall on there, but I think it's going to be timed with the release of the movie, so probably around April or May.
Or fall. So check April, May, and fall.
Yeah, fall is a little too long, so I don't think it's going to be that long.
This is check every single month.
Yeah, we'll be on the lookout for them when they come out. So
if they come out.
Now, speaking of Marvel Legends, I was also able to find the Spider-Man Marvel Legends, and this one I just found recently, as recent as last night.
I know.
We were driving back from the Bay Area, and yeah, and we found a Toys R Us which we did not know was there.
Hidden, the secret Toys R Us.
Yeah, we call it the secret Toys R Us because we didn't know it was there until we were actually just driving through the area. But we found the entire Spider-Man Legends line, and which is pretty cool. And the nice thing about this Spider-Man Marvel Legends is that the Build-A-Figure for this line is all inclusive in this one wave. So we can actually build a...
Goblin dude, the Goblin dude.
Yeah, the Green Goblin, which is the Build-A-Figure from this wave.
It looks like the Hulk.
Yeah, but the bad thing about this one is that in this wave they have that split timed release that's not part of like the Captain America where they release both at the same time. So the chances of seeing the variants from this wave are really harder or non-existent depending on how Hasbro has.
Did you get the split wave?
No, we're gonna have to wait. If they're gonna see, we're gonna see if they're gonna ever release it. I don't know if they will, which I don't like. I don't like that idea.
They haven't released it yet?
No, they only released half of that split wave, variant wave. But what we have is a superior Spider-Man with the leg of Green Goblin there. Pretty cool. And we have here, looks like Carnage.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
I don't know. I think he's a bad guy. And I think the variant is, Toxin. Is that Toxin? I think that might be Toxin right there. So he'll be coming out in a later release of this Marvel Legend, or not at all, depending on the history of Hasbro. So chances of seeing this guy are going to be pretty difficult. But we got that one.
Whoa.
Whoops. We were able to pick up Electro. I think this is the ultimate version of Electro, or looks like the movie version of Electro there. So we got Electro there. We got the arm of Green Goblin and a fire effect. Pretty cool. And of course we have the Amazing Spider-Man, probably the movie version, since it's what's themed up here for this wave, even though some of these are comic versions. We have the arm there, another fire effect, and you've got some alternate hands, which is kind of nice for Spider-Man. And who do you have here? We have the Black Cat, which is obviously a comic version, even though oh, it does have a different logo compared to the movie Spider-Man 2. So I guess this Electro is the movie version of that. So pretty interesting. And of course, you can see the torso here, which looks like the Avengers Hulk redesign of the torso there, the movie version of the Hulk. But pretty cool.
Like almost everything.
And we have the final figure from this first wave at the leg, and this is the I guess the ultimate version of the Beetle. It says Deadliest Foes, but I believe that's the Beetle on there. I'm not too familiar with the ultimate versions of, if they are ultimate versions of the characters. And then you have this guy here is the variant. It looks like Boomerang. I don't know who that is. But we got those, and also while we were at the Toys R Us, I was able to pick up a couple more of the army builders from the Captain America wave, the Hydra Agent and the AIM Soldiers.
Where did you get another AIM Soldier?
At Toys R Us last night, silly.
Where did you get another one?
This is the second one, silly. The first one, oops, sorry about that. We ran out of memory space on the card again. But we are finishing up anyways, and we have here everything we were able to get during the holiday season of 2013. Thanks for watching. Oh, there we got your assistance. Thank you, Munchkin number 2, for helping me out. And thanks for watching, everyone. I gotta apologize for not posting too many videos in the past few weeks. Just been pretty busy on the holidays.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll be able to post more videos coming soon. Like my favorite figures of 2013.
You haven't done yet.
Yeah, which I haven't done yet because we're still waiting for a figure to arrive.
So maybe 2015,
So-
2014 and 15.
Yeah, so no, it'll be for 2013 since it came out in 2013. But stay tuned for that. As soon as that arrives, I'll be able to post that video. But thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you guys next time.